senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Jones. And this one is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Offense spots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Setting the back in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The shotgun handoff here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Crucial red zone play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Jones. He finds the running back in the flat. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
21, East Carolina, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. down by a couple of possessions. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Pirates pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Short connection to the tight end here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
28, East Carolina, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust adjust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Pirates will crank up the tempo. Third down is a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Jones. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UNLV. Too much speed for the defense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Booker. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Clark. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
The Pirates pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now, a 4th down.
was an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the